So today we're starting second journey on these 21 stages of meditation that Yogi Bhajan gave us. There are 3 journeys. Each journey has 7 stages, so we're on the 8th stage, which means we've started the second journey. And this journey is about beginning to express the self. So the first 7 stages were experiencing, crystallizing the self, really getting clear about what's self, what's not, what's all the commotion, and what's really, our true being in essence that we want to then express into the world. So these next 7 stages are about that, learning to, more fully crystallize and experience ourselves, but then being able to come out into the world and radiate it. This particular meditation and stage is about developing rasa, which is the nectar, the healing nectar that's within our own beings, and that we can then come out and give to others, either through just our prayers or through our hands-on work. So it's just a really beautiful stage, and I'll be reading quite a bit about it, and we'll do some vigorous warm-ups to really get that rasa, that amrit, that nectar flowing in our bodies and on our brains, and then we'll rest and let that really sink in deeply, and then come back and do a 3-part meditation. It's called Meditation Series for Rasa. And we'll do each meditation for 4 to 7 minutes, kind of depending on how we're doing with it. So that's the plan coming into the second journey. So come sitting up straight with the eyes closed and the shoulders. Just give them a couple shakes back and forth. Shake the spine a little, shake the head, and just shake out the tension out of the body and come sitting solidly into the earth, onto your mat, onto your pillow or cushion if that's comfortable. Letting the breath be long and deep. And just settling. Keep shaking a little bit, just starting to warm up the nectar in the spine, releasing tension along the muscles along the spine, the shoulder and the jaw. Nice deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. Up in front of the heart center, rubbing the palms together briskly. You can still kind of keep shaking out the spine and the head as you rub, noticing what this is doing to your heart center, any sensations you notice in your heart, in your palms. Nice deep inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Feeling the heat and energy start to rise in your body. Feeling your toes start to wake up and be activated all the way up to the crown, to the ends of your hair, waking up, being activated and empowered with this life force, the pranic energy you're breathing in. Energy that you're releasing, that's holding you back, that's creating obstacles to being fully present. Just let that come out with your exhale. Keep rubbing. We're going to tune in a moment with the Adi mantra, which is Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Namo means I bow to or I call upon. Om is the vibration, like the Big Bang, the vibration that's creating everything in every moment. We're calling upon the power behind that. Om Namo Gurudev Namo, calling upon the wisdom and energy within ourselves, our own healing potential, our own nectar, calling upon that to rise and awaken, heal ourselves, we can heal others with our prayers and blessings. Om Namo Gurudev Namo, pressing the thumbs into the heart center, elbows out wide, shoulders resting down, heart lifting up, chin tucking. Nice deep inhale and exhale, and inhale to tune in. Om. Lift the heart, relax the shoulders, press the thumbs into the heart center and squeeze the root, pelvic floor, perineum, lifting up into the body, tailbone tight. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze the whole lower part of the body, the legs, the feet, waking up the root, reaching deep down into Mother Earth, drawing the energy up into the spine, and exhale, release the muscles, release the root, exhale everything out, and again, nice deep inhale. Squeeze the whole lower part of the body and the tailbone, the lower abdomen, squeeze the palms together, press the thumbs into the heart, lift the heart, relax the shoulders, feel the energy beginning to rise up, the nectar rising up the spine into the heart center. Let it bloom and blossom into the heart. And exhale, relax the muscles, relax the root. Last time, nice deep inhale. Squeeze the whole lower part of the body, press the palms, squeeze the energy up the spine. The whole spine is strong and straight, reaching up through the throat, nice long neck, and to the crown of the head, reach, reach, reach up to the sky, and exhale. Good. Come onto hands and knees for cat-cow. Continuing to wake up the energy in the spine. As you inhale, let the chin come all the way up and the tailbone up behind you. The belly comes hanging to the floor. As you exhale, tuck the chin, tuck the tail, lift the heart up through the back, squeeze the belly to the spine, and inhale, lift the chin. Exhale, tuck the chin, just at your own pace, enjoying the sensations in your spine, not forcing beyond what feels comfortable, but beginning to wake up the energy that's quiet and perhaps unexpressed yet today. Find the rasa, the juice. The poem that Yogi Bhajan wrote about this stage is, life becomes juicy, no longer flat. It is three-dimensional. It sparkles with energy. You sense the beauty and the many flavors of life in every situation. That rasa is healing. Your one-pointed concentration activates the higher glands in your brain to release, optimizing neurochemicals. Those special chemicals are called amrit, the nectar, that supports the feeling and energy of rasa. You have no doubt. You do not suffer from a lack of meaning. You are clear, certain, involved, and awakened. Find your own pace. It can be sweet and slow or powerful and strong. Breathe deep. Inhale the chin all the way up and the tailbone up behind you and squeeze it tight. Squeeze the nectar in the spine. And then exhale, arch the back into cat. Tuck the chin under and the tailbone under. Squeeze the belly, squeeze, squeeze, lift, lift, lift. And inhale, come to neutral and just shake out the spine. Let the head hang, let the hips wag, let the shoulders flow from side to side, and just shake out the spine. Breathing deep. Inhale, come sitting back onto the heels. Put the hands on the floor in front of you. And we're going to begin Swan Kriya. So you're going to bring the beak of your nose down towards the floor and then lift it up to the sky. And then stretch back behind you and bring your beak down to the floor, lift it up to the sky. Inhale, up. Exhale, arch. And just get into your spine in a slightly different way, noticing the sensations in your tailbone, opening through the chest, lifting through the throat, eyes closed, gaze through the brow. Smile come to your face, tasting the nectar. Inhale, the beak up, lift across the chest, let the shoulders come down, squeeze tight the root. And exhale, come back onto your heels. We're going to start moving between triangle or downward dog and cobra. So come back onto hands and knees and lift the hips up. Stretch out the legs, let the head hang, hips come up. And then when you're ready, come into plank, strong, straight body, come all the way down, lift into cobra, lift through the throat, take care of the low back, and then tuck the toes under, strong, straight core, lift yourself back into downward dog, and back and forth. Activate the core of your body. Move from the core strength. Your abdominal muscles, your legs, arms are strong. Let the low back be taken care of as you move. When rasa begins to flow, it is like divine rain. It is like sweet dew that condenses and drops into your mouth. From everywhere it comes to you now. It is personal, powerful, and healing. Let it begin to flow. Awaken the strength and power in your muscles, in your internal organs. We're working the body to let the Amrit, the divine nectar, flow within us, so we can sit and have a powerful meditation experience. Work the body a few more times. Anytime you're in cobra, stay there, inhaling, open through the throat, the chest, let the shoulders relax down, squeeze the tail behind you, and then exhale, come into child's pose. Stretching out the spine, letting the low back relax. Clasp the hands behind you. And on 3 short inhales, you'll be bringing the arms straight up as much as possible up behind you, and then exhale them back down. Short sniffs, bring the arms up as high as you can, up to the sky, and then exhale them back down. Keeping the hands interlaced as much as possible if you can. Bringing that rasa, that divine nectar, up the spine. Let the forehead come resting on the earth, heart resting down. The word rasa has a long tradition in both yoga and Ayurveda. It means essence. It connotes the juice of something. When rasa is used properly, it becomes rasayana, an element that rejuvenates the body and mind. The highest form is generated from meditations and kriyas that stimulate our own glandular and cellular secretions. That's what we're doing. This inner elixir is called Amrit. It's known as the water of life, or the fountain of youth. Created in the beginning of the world, the elusive nectar which bestows immortality. Yogi Bhajan frequently referred to Amrit and Rasa in a more practical way. He said Amrit and Rasa are natural secretions that can be cultivated. However, they require the optimal functioning of the pituitary and the pineal, the hypothalamus and frontal lobe, and originate from the raised vitality of all the cellular and nervous functions. When this inner nectar flows, we are less reactive and impulsive, and we respond from an elevated consciousness. Rasa opens us up to the delight of life and to the perspective which produces maturity, wisdom, and grace. Last time, 3 inhales up, reaching up behind you, squeeze the root, send the rasa up through the spine into the brain, and exhale, relax the arms down and just rest in child's pose for a few breaths. Good, nice deep inhale. Come back up and either stay here in rock pose or come sitting in easy pose, cross-legged, and beginning some shoulder shrugs, bringing the energy up the spine even further. Inhale, the shoulders up to the ears. Exhale, let them just collapse down. Powerful breath, move the energy up. both shoulders up to the earlobes. Squeeze the root tight, squeeze the whole spine. Squeeze, 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 lift. Powerful exhale through the mouth. Release the shoulders once more. Inhale up. Squeeze the whole spine. Squeeze the root. Powerful exhale through the mouth. Good. And let the chin drop towards the chest and just breathe, opening up the back of the neck. And when you're ready, just slow, gentle neck rolls, opening through the front, releasing the tension along the sides. Breathe. Do 3 or 4 rolls in one direction and then switch, reverse. Paying close attention to any parts that are stuck or sore and stopping and breathing into them. Water of life and the fountain of youth flowing through your own body. And let it flow. Any areas that is being blocked or resisted, breathe into them, smile into them. Let the nectar flow. Reversing directions if you haven't already. Inhale to center, tuck the chin, nice long straight spine, lifting through the neck. And exhale, relax. Come onto the heels if you're not already there for a spinal twist. Arms come out to the sides, palms facing up. Keeping the elbows lifted, bring the fingers in front, thumbs behind. You can open the knees a little bit to give yourself a more solid foundation as you begin to twist. If you have any tightness in your low back, you can just twist really slow, micro movements, or if you want to go fast, inhale left, exhale right, let the whole head spin with the movement. Like you're churning the energy up from the base of the spine so it can move up. Keeping those elbows up as high as you can and lifted back behind you a little bit, open through the chest, eyes closed, gaze through the brow. Up from the base of the spine, inviting it up. Bit. Keep the heart lifted and the elbows up high, shoulders relaxed. Nice deep inhale to center, lift the elbows up high. Squeeze the root and the whole spine. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Keep the elbows here and exhale powerfully through the mouth. Last time, inhale deep, lift the heart, lift the elbows, squeeze the root and the whole spine, and exhale, relax. Come into easy pose, sitting cross-legged. The arms are going to come straight out to the sides, and keep the fingers as strong and far away from each other as they can, and start moving the whole arm in backward circles. Keep the arms straight and the wrists straight, and just move the whole arm from shoulder to fingertips, and begin a breath of fire, powerfully pumping the navel. Breathe through the nose. Clearing out the aura, strengthening the meridians for the heart. Powerful breath. Let this fountain of youth work for you. Let it do the work, not the muscles in the arms. Last 30 seconds, keep up, powerful breath. Let the rasa flow. A little bit more. Inhale, reach the fingers away from the shoulders, squeeze the root and the whole spine, reach, 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 lift the heart. Keep the arms here and exhale through the mouth. Last time, nice deep inhale. Lift the heart, tuck the chin, squeeze, reach. And exhale, relax the arms down. Let the legs come out wide in front. Let's do some life nerve stretch. So let's see here. Inhaling, lift through the spine all the way to the fingertips. Exhale over to one side. Grab onto the big toe. Hold onto it tight. Breathe here. Nice deep breath. Stretch out the legs and opposite hip, low back. Breathe. Back up to center. Inhale, reach. Exhale over the other side. Breathe. Now coordinating the breath, inhaling up to center, exhale over to one side, inhale back up to center, exhale over to the opposite side. Stretch out. Let the fountain of youth, the water of life, flow through the legs and the feet, not getting stopped up in the hips or low back. Good. Inhale up to center, reach through the fingers, and exhale, bending forward, grab onto both toes if you can. Just let yourself hang forward, stretch. Let the head hang, heart hangs. And now begin inhaling, straight spine, still holding onto those toes if you can, and then exhaling all the way down. Inhale up, exhale down. If the hands can't reach the toes, just let them rest on the shins somewhere. Grabbing on for a little extra pull if you want. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up, straighten through the spine, and then exhale, hang forward. Let the heart come to the floor, let the head hang. Release through the backs of the legs. Release the life nerve. Good, and inhale up. Last little bit here, bring the legs together. Grab onto the big toe, and just hang forward. Last time, feel the energy moving up through the spine, the whole back of the body waking up. Breathe. Just hang forward and breathe. Good. And inhale up and come lying down onto your back. Bend the knees, bring the ankles up to the hips. Grab onto the ankles if you can. Otherwise, just let the hands rest on the earth. Inhale, the hips up to the sky. Hold there for a few breaths. Reaching through the pelvis, open through the front of the body, tuck the chin. Knees reaching away. And then exhale, come down. Massaging the whole spine all the way down to the sacrum, and then when you're ready, begin inhaling up, exhale down, inhale up, exhale down, just at your own pace. Opening through the front of the body, activating the thigh bone, balances, controls the minerals in our body. Breathe. Amrit opens up spiritual insight. With the Amrit flowing, we naturally feel and act from compassion. We don't talk about it, we live it. This stage of meditation transforms us, both physically and mentally. It balances the flow of life in our body and mind. To enter into this deep stage of meditation, we must stimulate the glands, align the body, and then beam the mind, and meditate on the self as a vehicle for the infinite flow we are all a part of. Once this inner aliveness and purification are established, we can use our own inner rasa, or juices, to heal others. We become rejuvenated, and with this renewed energy, we are ready to fully express the self. Our creative presence will heal. Our radiant energy will uplift. In this way, we fulfill Yogi Bhajan's words, your presence should be a healing. Inhale the hips up, squeeze the root tight, squeeze the whole spine, tuck the chin, and exhale, relax down slowly. Bring the knees into the chest and rock side to side in the low back. Good, and let the legs come out long on the floor, and we'll begin leg lifts, activating the navel energy in the body. So before we do that, you can bring your hands underneath your hips if you want to support your low back. And whether you do that or not, activate the abdominal muscles by pulling them back to the spine, like you're holding your breath in as much as possible. And then bring the legs, both legs up to 90 on the inhale. Exhale, bring them down. Squeeze that belly back to the spine as you bring the legs down. Inhale up, exhale down. If that's too much, you can just do one leg at a time. Nice and slow and gentle. Activate the navel. Power in the core of the body. Going, last 30 seconds. Keep sucking the belly back to the spine. Find the energy and strength in there. Not in your legs, not in your jaw. Last time, inhale the legs up to 90, point the toes, squeeze the belly, and as you exhale, bring the belly even further back to the spine, releasing down, and just rest here for a few breaths. Good. Bring the knees into the chest, rock side to side, massage the low back. And then tuck the chin, rock up and down on the whole spine, massaging the whole back. Up and down, a few more times. I'm going to come into our last Rasa waker upper frogs. So hopping yourself up with the heels up and the fingers pressing into the floor. Tuck the chin. Feel this frog posture. Inhale the hips up, lengthen, straighten the legs, let the head hang, and exhale, come back down, squeeze the belly back to the spine on the exhale. You can activate the root slightly if you want. Inhale up, exhale down, inhale up, exhale down, inhale up, exhale down, nice and fast if you want, or slow. Count up to your own 26 if you can, or somewhere thereabouts. Feel complete. Come back down into frog and squeeze that root in the spine tight. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Exhale and inhale. And when you're done, come resting on the back. rasa, the amrit, the nectar flowing through. Heal yourself so that your presence can be a healing for others. Just rest. Inhale the hands up overhead, point the toes, stretch the whole body, stretch, waking up. Bring the knees into the chest, hold yourself close, rocking side to side. The knees fall over to one side, keeping both shoulders on the floor. Twist and stretch, open the body and breathe. to center and let the knees fall to the opposite side. And come back to center, rub the soles of the feet together and the palms of the hands. Rub, 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 wake up. Back into the chest, tuck the chin, rock up and down on the spine 4 or 5 times, and then come sitting up for the meditation. Sitting up on a pillow or blanket if you like. There's 3 parts to this meditation. Meditation series for Rasa. This first part is called Invoking a Meditative State. So your right hand is going to come up by your right shoulder and just make a fist, thumbs on the outside. And then the left hand is going to come up, palm facing up. And keep it nice and flat. There'll be a tendency to let it kind of curve and soften, but keep it nice and flat right at the level of the shoulder. The eyes can either be closed or gazing downwards towards the tip of the nose or to the floor. And the breath is a nice long inhale through the nose. And then an exhale through the nose. And at the end of your exhale, squeeze the belly back to the spine and hold the breath out as long as you can comfortably without any kind of strain or gasping, because your inhale, you want to keep it nice and slow and long and controlled. So just find your own way for a nice deep inhale and then a nice long exhale. Hold the breath out, squeeze the belly back to the spine. Hold the breath out as long as you can, squeezing the belly. And then inhale and continue. As you hold the breath out, become absolutely still. Feel the spine as a staff of light that extends to infinity and attracts the flow of the whole universe and the blessings of all the saints, the yogis, and healers. Stay consciously conscious and open the feeling of space and equilibrium in every cell and part of the body. Anywhere there is tension, release it. Fill your body with energy when you inhale, and go into a neutral, content, and contained state as you hold the breath out. Consciously let go of any tension, block, or fear in the body. the spine is a staff of light that extends to infinity and tracks the flow of the whole universe. The blessings of all the saints and yogis and healers. Keep the mudra and rapidly inhale and exhale twice. And then inhale and hold. Stretch both hands up, reach, tighten the whole body, keep the breath held, reach, reach, reach. And exhale, relax down. Of the left hand onto the forehead, so the fingertips, the four fingertips are just resting right in the center line of the forehead, just gently. The little finger is right at the brow point, the base of the nose, between the eyebrows. You can let your thumb rest naturally on the pad. Then the right arm comes forward from the shoulder with the palm facing left. Arm is straight, parallel to the ground. Breathe slowly and deeply. Arm feels heavy or painful and the mind protests the idea of holding steady. Don't move the arms, but focus on the breath. Make the breath steady and slow and deeper. This long, deep breath will stimulate the brow point and relieve the sensations of pain. The glands will secrete and the rasa is balanced. You will develop a sensitivity to stay steady even as your thoughts begin to jump. The steadiness that comes with this meditative state is the healing state. We are all experiencing the pressure of this highly interconnected information age. Meditation creates steadiness and stillness that releases all those reactions and serves as a lever to shift the energy toward wholeness and healing. Stabilize your space and dwell in consciousness. From this space, you can project a thought or connect to another person. This is a beaming skill, a basic skill that helps us reach our goals despite the pressures and distractions of life. So stay steady. You've got under 2 minutes left. Let the rasa balance. Focus on the breath, long and slow. Keep the posture nice, deep. Inhale and hold the breath. Exhale. Inhale again, hold. Exhale. Last time, inhale. This time interlock the fingers and stretch up over the head, holding the breath up. Stretch, pull up the spine, stretch, stretch, stretch. And exhale, relax. This is the last part. You can stretch out the legs if you need to. Bring the hands into fists with the thumbs pressing right in front of the solar plexus. Let the elbows be relaxed. You'll press the pads of the thumbs together with a steady, strong force. The eyes will be closed, and we'll chant the mantra Waheguru. We're going to do it 8 times on one breath. So you'll inhale and chant Waheguru, 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 and then exhale if there's any exhale to have, and then inhale again. Waheguru, 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 and exhale, and continue. Out loud. Waheguru, 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 Waheguru. And inhale. Waheguru, 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 Waheguru. 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 Keep going. Waheguru, 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 Waheguru. Waheguru, 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 Waheguru. Waheguru, 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 Waheguru. Waheguru, 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 Waheguru. Waheguru, 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 Waheguru. Inhale deeply, hold the breath, and mentally repeat the mantra. And exhale. Inhale. Hold the breath, mentally repeat the mantra. And exhale and stretch the arms up, open and close the fists. Exhale and shake the arms and hands. Keep breathing. Shake, shake, shake. Let the head shake. Shake the tension out of the shoulders, the arms and the fingers. And inhale, reach up one more time. Reach, stretch. And exhale, relax. And just sit for a few moments and breathe. Begins to flow, it is like divine rain. It is like sweet dew that condenses and drops into your mouth. From everywhere, it comes to you now. It is personal, powerful, and healing. Relax and be anointed. space around your body. Feeling the fountain of life, the divine nectar within you that heals you and that can heal others if you choose to use it. And sing this prayer to yourself and to your beloveds.